Hey there, welcome back to Cooking with Violet Vixen. Today we are grabbing our woks and doing golden glazed chicken. It will serve four. Here's what we need. So I'm going to talk you through the ingredients after I let you know what else we're going to need. We will need a bowl, some boiling water, a stirring stick, and our wok. So pretty easy. So come on in. So we're going to need 500 grams of skinless chicken breast, which we're going to slice up into strips, or mine are into sort of like chunks or slices. You'll see when I put them in the wok. 1 tablespoon of peanut oil. 1/3 of a cup of golden syrup. I haven't measured that out yet, but I've put it upside down to make it easier to get it out. 2 tablespoons of less salt soy sauce. I'm just going to use the light soy sauce there, that one there. 1 tablespoon of grated ginger. I'm using up the one that's in the fridge just to get the jar out of the fridge. 1 red capsicum, thinly sliced. I've done that into strips. I've just washed it and it's draining still. 2 bunches of baby pak choy chopped. Where I work, we call it bok choy, baby bok choy. So it's very similar. Chopped it all up, ready to go. That wilts down to absolutely nothing. And finally, 440-gram packet of Hokkien noodles. So I've got this brand here, Wokka, which is 440 grams, and the reason why I say you need a bowl and boiling water is you just need to soak them in the boiling water for 2 minutes before you put them in. So they're called wok ready. They technically are once you soak them in water. So let's get going. So I'm going to start by soaking the noodles first. So grab some scissors, let's release them. Normally there is 2 packets and today is no exception. So I guess they do them like that in case you want to do a couple of servings. You can rip these open. Pop them in the bowl. And the other one, and I've just recently boiled the kettle for this reason. So I'm going to pop the water over the top. All right, let's bring the kettle over. Okay, here we go. They only need to be in there for a couple of minutes. So you can pop your timer on and we'll get our wok ready to go. So even though the wok is Teflon coated, I always like to give it a spray, and I just use this canola spray. It's good enough. It just makes it easier for when you go to wash it because you can just wipe it with a wet cloth and then it's easier to wash up. So first step is we are going to add our peanut oil, which was 1 tablespoon. Just trying to read the recipe as I go. Okay. 1 tablespoon. I'm going to put it up quite hot. The reason for this is we want to get it fairly hot before we pop the chicken in. So, well, I have actually cut it into slices because it said to cut it into slices. So they are like that. So in they go. I'm just going to put it all in. Beautiful. That was 2 chicken breast fillets. I asked the butcher to bring me the two. Had I have known, I probably would have asked him to slice it for me, but it's no big deal. It doesn't take long to slice it. So just going to give it a bit of a stir around. There we go. Beautiful. Now while this is going on, I'm going to measure out my golden syrup. This is a squeezy bottle, so it may take a while. So once it's all starting to look brown, next step is to mix the golden syrup, soy sauce and ginger together in a jug. How cool does that effect look? That looks amazing. I'm not going to mix it into a jug because golden syrup is a delicious sticky mess. So I'm just going to put it straight in, but I'm going to turn the wok down because I don't want to burn it all straight off. So what I will do before I put the golden syrup in is I'm going to put the ginger in first, which is 1 tablespoon. So in my case, I'm going to use 2 half tablespoons. There we go. Beautiful. We're going to mix that around, and then we're going to add our 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Then we can turn it down and add the golden syrup. As I say, the only reason why I'm doing it that way is so that I'm not going to burn off all the golden syrup, because that is what's going to give it the golden glaze. All right, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Soy sauce will also give it a golden glaze as well. Beautiful. There we go. Ooh, soy sauce smells good. All right. You can see the nice golden glaze. And we haven't even got the golden syrup in yet, so let's go. Oh, yum. There we go, look at that. Yum. That's giving it a very beautiful glazed colour. All right. Reduce heat, simmer for 4 minutes until chicken is cooked and sauce thickens. And then we're going to add the veggies, which is, of course, going to unthicken it because you get a lot of liquid come out of pak choy / bok choy. All right. I think we're ready to add the veggies now. That's why I kept it simmering hot. Things like golden syrup get very, very hot. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to do the capsicum first. Oh, bless me. It's that sneezing again. Then goes our baby bok choy. give it another stir through. So once the pak choy / bok choy begins to wilt, that is when we will add our noodles. And I sort of kind of left them in the water a bit too long, but they'll be fine though. This is why I love stir fries. You get everything ready, have it all organized. Obviously, you can have your sauces and that measured out so you're even quicker ready to go, but it's not that big a deal. And then literally just heat your wok up and in you go. And I didn't end up turning the wok down, so I've had it at a really high heat the whole time because we are trying to burn off some of the liquid as well. And now that we've got the bok / pak choy in here, we are making more liquid come out of it, but the noodles will help thicken it as well. All right, another couple more minutes and then we're going to add those noodles. So that's how we're looking. I'm going to add the noodles now. Come on over, noodles. There we go. We just want that liquid to boil off and then we're done. Thank you for watching this episode of Cooking with Violet Vixen. This has been golden glazed chicken. I hope you enjoy this one and I'm going to catch you on the next one. Bye.